So here's the walk-around video of the 1973 BMW 2002. This is the rare Baur edition, or Baur Cabriolet with a 3-position top. So as pictures show, this is not a perfect car. It does have signs that it has been previously repaired. And we'll go with the body. I got a little leather wrap magnet that we will use to just show the different body panels, to hopefully show if there has been any major rust or bundle repair. A little soft there on the inside. The stem, like there's a little bit of work in that lower fender. In this area the magnet does attach, but there's a crack there which shows that it's likely to have had some repair. Probably not very extensive, but there is some there. So the only area that the magnet gave us some questions is here, and in here it attached, but there is a crack there in the paint that suggests a little body work. The rest of it, the magnet actually attached as expected. On this rear fender there's also a little crack, and I will say that he had some work there before. Not very extensive work, doesn't seem to be thick, but certainly shows to have had some. And then the question area here in the trunk, both of the rear fenders in the inside, it appears that they had some kind of coating underneath the paint. The magnet does show to grab, not very strong, but there's certainly question as to why they put all that coating. the rest of the inside appears to be just as you would expect. With clean metal, and the magnet appears to work just fine. So the question is, why did they put all that coating in this area? And unfortunately, we don't have a good answer, since we did not obviously restore the car or painted the car, and have not had it for that amount of time to know the answer to it. We will. Here's the edges of the trunk lid. It all appears decent shape. I mean, it is certainly not a concours car. He's got details more like a driver quality, but we will certainly get it on the lift and have a look from underneath, and hopefully that'll give you guys a better idea as to the actual condition of the metalwork in the car. From our experience, it is a presentable car that is likely to have had some body work, some repairs. Not, from what I can tell, it's not very extensive, but most certainly something that has been addressed before in some sort. So let's look at the interior. With the wide angle, it's a little easier to get the overall interior. Upholstery is pretty acceptable. And canvas on both the rear section of the top as well as the targa. It's not bad. So interior wise, this panel with the radio is loose. It shows that it had some kind of rubber repair there on the dash by the clock. Let's get the car started. Again, the metal in the engine bay is the metal underneath the bonnet and the engine bay is in decent shape. There is some sign of at least surface corrosion and overspray. But overall, what we would qualify as a driver quality.